Mickey Bey inside the Mayweather Media Day here. Not working out today, but I know you've done a few of these. Just what's like this environment?
It's cool, man. You know, not only for us, but just to support, to support our boss, to support Floyd and, everybody in the boxing world.
Hey, you're a little more outgoing than some of the guys here, so it might not bother you as much, but being a part of the gym when it's packed like this all the time, when you have the tourists and other fighters, do you enjoy that, or do you prefer maybe when Floyd's not in camp and you're preparing for a fight?
Either one, it's cool to me because when you fight, anybody could come. You got plenty of people. So at the end of the day, it don't really matter to me. I'm a zone out anyway and do what I got to do. So either way, I don't care.
How cool is that Floyd? Most people are kind of shocked when they realize they can walk in here and watch Floyd train or see you guys train. How cool is that the average Joe Blow can walk into Mayweather gym and see guys like you, top fighters in the world, get to work out?
Oh, I know it's real cool for them because a lot of times Floyd don't have it like that. He kind of limit who, because you never know, it could be people coming in to try to infiltrate. Not that it'll work anyway, but I think that's great.
Well, let's talk about you a little bit here. Fighting Herrera this fight. What do you know about him? What do you expect, and what's going to be the outcome of that fight?
Well, he's from Mexico, so he's going to be tough, come forward. He got a good record. I think he's like 32-4 or something like that. A lot of knockouts, so, but, when I get in there, the gun's going to blaze, you're going to see everything. Speed, power, defense.
Well, you definitely have a lot of speed and power. Do you prefer, you mentioned him being Mexican, so you know he's going to come to fight. What kind of fighter suits your style best? And do you like those guys that are going to stand toe-to-toe with you, or do you prefer a little more of a strategic?
Either one, that's why I spar with a lot of different people in the gym. Like, even for this fight, I didn't just spar. I spar with guys at 6'2". I spar with middleweights, junior middleweights, welterweights, lightweights, just in case, because you never know what the fighter's gonna bring. This guy got a lot of fights, like 40 fights or something, so he got experience. So, I'm ready for whatever he plan on bringing.
When's the last time you sparred your brother? I hadn't seen him there with him.
Oh, it's been a minute, but even that, you see, I didn't. Even me and my brother get it on. Just, I'm gonna probably start back sparring with him soon, because that's some of my best work.
Well, a couple fights ago, you had the step back with Molina. Then you came back last one, got to win. Where do you think you are right now in the title hunt? I mean, do you think you win here and you're right there, or what do you expect?
Without a doubt, I could have been there, but cats ain't gonna be quick to just jump in there with me. So after this, you could definitely look. First things first, I got to go in there, get this fighter out of there, but it's going to be a big announcement after this.
Well, mentioning that, is when you have someone that's labeled, quote unquote, just an opponent, is that almost more scary than a regular fight?
It's never just an opponent, especially, this dude 32-4, right. He did something right, so he got 20-something knockouts, so you could never just say just an opponent, because anybody is going to train and he coming to win. It's not like he just coming to just say, all right, I'm going to get in here and let this guy beat me up. Why would he do that? Right. He's trying to make it harder for me, if anything. So, but at the end of the day, I don't care, because it can be whoever. I can fight. So it could be whoever, and I'm going to go in there and go for the victory.
So no danger in you looking past here at a possible title fight down the line. You got your eyes squarely focused on May 2nd.
Yeah, May 2nd for sure. Of course I know what comes after, but I know this guy is tough, so I'm gonna be on my P's and Q's.
All right, besides a win, what are we gonna see from Mickey Bey on May 2nd?
Oh man, you're gonna see. Make sure y'all tune in, Fox Sports. Don't miss it, because you never know what y'all gonna see. I might wake up that morning and I might say I'm gonna throw a 30-piece flurry, and that's what y'all might see, but you never know with me what you're gonna see, but you're gonna see a lot of sharp boxing, mixing it up, anything but hitting and not getting hit.
So you're at the peak of your career right now? Best you've ever been right at this moment?
I'm getting better and better. I'm improving a lot. Of course, I got a great trainer, Floyd Mayweather. We just steadily getting better, and I'm getting more motivated every camp. I got just me, being able to watch, Floyd, and to see him still improve. I mean, this guy, it's like Bernard Hopkins, you know, these guys still improving. Hopkins is whooping these young boys, you know. He's 50 years old almost, and that's because of the knowledge and the science.
So we see you out there at 49?
No, not that, you know, no, maybe close to 40, you know. Hopkins, you know, that's everybody got a different legacy. It was meant for him to have that legacy, you know, like, you know, everybody, I could have had a title when I was real young, you know, I'm still, you know, young, you know, fairly, but like I said, that's going to be hard to catch somebody that's close to 50 as good as he is, you know, but I see Floyd even going, if he want to, as of now, 5-6 more years easy.
All right, very last question. Besides your fight and Floyd, which fight would you, well, not yours, you're going to be in it, but which fight are you most looking forward to watching that weekend?
Oh, all of them, man. All the TMT fighters, of course, you know, everybody. You know, the whole card, man, is going to be good on the second and the third. So, but of course, all the TMT fighters.
Well, picking one fight that, who should we check out? Who we need not to miss? I mean, I know all of them are great, but who should we pick up? Be sure to see.
It's hard to say because just name one.
See, he don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. That's what it is.
No, I'm being honest though. Like the way fights go, you just never know. Like people could expect it for mine to be the best fight. It might not be. They might expect Floyd's to be, and it might be somebody else. So everybody been working hard. I've been watching everybody work. We all train together. So I've been seeing people working as hard as they ever been working. So don't miss none of them. I can tell you that.
All right, so last time we can catch Mickey Bey, May 2nd.
Oh yeah, May 2nd. You know, make sure that DVR it too, because y'all gonna want to see the repeat. You know, they're gonna be replaying it a lot, but you know, make sure y'all DVR, have y'all food already ready so y'all can sit down, pull that recliner back, and you know, and enjoy the show.
And then which other TMT? We got Ishe on there. Who else?
Yeah, we got Ishe, we got Ladarius. You know, we got a couple young fighters on the undercard that's coming up. You know, Ladarius is real good fighter. You know, one fight per second pro fight coming up. You know, we all gonna, you know, we gonna put on the show.
All right, Mickey, appreciate it. Best of luck to you.
Thanks.